あの日、星が降った日。それはまるで
夢の景色のように、ただひたすらに美しい眺めだった。
ああ、このまま僕たちの声が
To be honest, I wanted to watch this movie on the big screens, but sadly, I have to watch this movie on my laptop. The reason for it? It is simple. Because this movie is never going to release in our country. Have you ever wondered why anime movies never releases in India? I mean, anime movies are releasing in the countries like USA, Australia and Malaysia. Alright, now put aside USA and Australia. Just look at Malaysia. Malaysia is much more smaller than our India, but still they shows anime movies in the theaters cause they have much more loyal anime fans there. Well, I am saying this because when I was just kidding around in Instagram, I saw a post of my friend who lives in Malaysia. He went to watch this movie alone, even if it is embarrassing. Well, I also want to watch this movie. Some of you guys might be thinking that, oh my god, what's gotten into him? Why do he wants to watch anime movies in theaters so badly? That's because, look at this, he was waiting for this anime to be released in Kiss Anime. But it isn't fair. These people are working really hard to make these movies, and what are we doing? We are just watching it on pirated sites. If these movies actually get released in India, I will definitely go to watch them. But you know what we actually gonna watch in theaters? We don't actually go to watch movies. We only go to watch the faces of the superstars who are working in the movies. Cause fuck stories in movies. We just wanted to watch the face of a hero. And I am not talking about the Bahubali. I am talking about this creature. हाँ, मुझे पता है कि मैं सबसे बड़ा चूतिया हूँ, लेकिन मुझसे बड़े चूतिया तो तुम हो जो मेरी बनाई हुई रीमेक मूवी को भी देखने आओगे। यकीन नहीं होता ना? तो यकीन करो। So I was talking about the anime movies, right? Of why they will never get released in India. Here are some reasons of why anime movies will never release in India. A person or organization that pays or contributes to the cost involved for the advertising. Well, I'm not talking more about on these things because I don't know how they work. Even if the movie get released in India, the biggest question, how many of us will go to watch it? Come on, we have 1 billion people living in our country and our fan base is much more greater than Malaysia. But you know what we don't have what they have? They are not afraid to show that they love anime. And in here, I don't even know whether there is an otaku in my city or not. In here, in our country, many people are afraid to show that they love anime. But in my case, I am the most famous guy in my entire college and my surrounding areas. The only person who still watches cartoons. And because of things like this, I think many people are afraid to show that they love anime. But in my case, I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care about anyone. Indian animation industry is growing. Really? Look at this.
जहाँ ना पहुँचे सुपरमैन, वहाँ पहुँचे हनुमान।
Where to go, I'll show you where to start. Kill yourself.
What an evolution of animation. It is better to watch the old animated movies of our country. Even Hanuman Returns is much better. You know which is my favorite animated movie of our country? Of course, The Legend of Prince Rama. It was made back in 90s. I know our people took the help of Japan to make this movie, but still, it is our country's best movie. I mean best animated movie. It feels like that our animation industries are going from best to the worst. On the other hand, Japanese animation industries are taking animation to the next level. I mean, look at this. This trailer. This is so good. After looking at this thing, who wouldn't want to watch this? And because of this mentality that Indian animation industry is growing, people don't care about the foreign animation. Because we already have the biggest chutia in our country. Our movies will only get hit if you put big faces in the movies. But if you put anime movies in comparison with big faces, the question here is, will anime movies will ever get any attention? No, I am saying this because just take the example of this movie. We already know that it is a remake, but still, this movie is going to become a super hit in our country. Why? That's because this person is in the movie. But suppose if the same movie is made by someone else, do we actually talk about the movie? Never. And because of things like this, I think that anime movies will never release in India. That's it. I don't even know what I'm speaking anymore. And I don't think so that there is any chance of anime to get popular in India because Animax is already been taken down. The only channel which used to show some decent anime shows. So forget about the anime movies to ever get released in India. But still I want to watch the anime movies on the big screens just like the other otakus out there. And I believe that one day I'm gonna watch it on the big screens. बेंचो वो देख भाई की नई मूवी आई है, चल देखने के लिए चलते हैं। छोड़ना यार, वैसे भी रीमेक है, मुझे पहले से उसकी पूरी स्टोरी पता है। छोड़ना, कौन देखने जाएगा ऐसी मूवी। चल ठीक है फिर, चल वो तेरे कार्टून की मूवी देखने चलते हैं। ये हुई ना बात बेंचो, चल। यहाँ पे जो भी हुआ उसमें मेरी कोई गलती नहीं है। इट वॉज द फॉल्ट ऑफ माई ड्राइवर। बेंचो मेरी मूवी देखने के लिए नहीं आओगे? तुम्हारे साथ जो हुआ बिल्कुल सही हुआ। इस हादसे के पीछे मोदी जी का हाथ है। सब साले मोदी के एजेंट है, सब मिली भगत है। अबे क्या चूती आदमी है, हर चीज में साला मेरा ही नाम रहता है। साला खुद को गधा बोलता है, बिल्कुल सही बात बोलता है, ये साला गधा ही है।